Previously on Magnus Tsunami Gaming. And now, for today's episode. Welcome back to another episode of San Francisco Rush. Last time we left off, Steve was in dead last. He's managing to gain speed, but let's see how he does today. Off he goes with a nice burnout at the beginning. Already going off course, but that doesn't stop him. He's in second position and holding strong. Seems like a relatively simple track though. Let's see how he does. How many times will he crash? As the third place racer is shunting him from the back corner. It seems we have some very aggressive drivers. He nabs first position. Well done. Can he hold first position this whole race? Or will he stuff up and lose this position, as has been his track record so far? He slams straight into that wall and gets overtaken by the grey racer. Can Steve stay strong to overtake him and regain first position? Very tough competition here so far today. Although all the other racers are very far behind, so it is very neck and neck between Steve and the first position racer. Taking those corners out at breakneck speeds. Ooh, regaining first position by taking the inside lane. Nicely done, and a nice maneuver there from Steve as he heads into his third lap. Nice. If Steve manages to hold on strong here without making too many more mistakes, he might even just manage to get into first position and stay there. Let's see if his driving practice has paid off. So from what I've heard from his sponsors is that he's been practicing, although that hasn't stopped him from going full pelt without stopping. As you guys may have noticed in the previous episodes, him and Walls aren't the best of friends. Taking those corners out nicely, but still slamming into the wall as he loses some speed. Still in first position though, so that's good. Not losing too much time. The second position racer is very far behind. So I dare say if Steve manages to stay on strong, he'll manage to win this race quite significantly. Let's see how he goes, or will he crack under pressure as he slams into the side wall. He needs to be careful here because one wrong move could spell disaster. But he seems to be holding on strong. And now we're on our final lap, as the checkered flag is raised. So Steve just needs to manage to get this lap perfectly. And who knows, maybe he might actually start getting better in his career and winning the prize money. But only time will tell. Gotta say though, the level is pretty straightforward and the track is not very hard. Oof. Slamming into that wall quite significantly. Will that hurt his chances at first position? Seems not. The other racers are too far behind for them to catch up. Steve is miles ahead. No other racers in sight as the checkered flag is near Steve's grasp. I dare say he has this victory in the bag. 83 seconds on the clock. Time's ticking. It's a race against time literally now. I don't think Steve has to really worry about this at all as he crushes the finish line. Nicely done.
What's your name?
I bet Steve is happy about that victory. And it's catapulted him in 5th position on the leaderboard. I bet he's happy with that. So considering that Steve was almost dead last on the leaderboard, that last victory has catapulted him to 5th position on that leaderboard. Anybody would be happy about that. Playing bumping and shunting games with the other racers as we start off the next track. fierce competition. He's in 4th position, and the other racers are giving him a hard time by shunting him all over the place. Can he stay true and on the track and get us a victory like he did last time? Clipping the wall, rolling his car. Not enough. He blows up. This is what I was fearful of. Too many mistakes like that, and the victory that he had last race will be for naught. Let's see if Steve can recover from that massive crash. That's going to cost him a lot of time. But let's see if Steve can fight and claw his way back to a viable position. Even if he can manage to get at least 1st, 2nd or 3rd, would be advantageous here for him. He seems to be going strong, although I don't know if he should be slowing down, as that might be a smart idea. Although he doesn't seem to care, he's going at full pelt, slamming into walls and almost stacking his car. He manages to stay strong without too much hassle. He's in 3rd position now, so he has made good ground. That's really good progress. He's now in 2nd position. 1st position race is not far ahead. Can he steal 1st position, or will he be stuck in 2nd position? Well, we'll have to wait and find out, won't we? And Steve staying strong without too many hassles, avoiding the buildings and barricades with somewhat ease. Oof. Slamming into those side walls, really massively hurting his chances there. He's lost the 2nd position, now has dropped down to 3rd. That's going to cost him. He's got to play it smart here, otherwise the same mistake that he made last time may cost him. Doesn't crash, manages to get almost into 2nd position, but not quite enough. The racer ahead of him is just too aggressive and is not giving him an inch to move. Steve's really got to play it smart and stop slamming into the walls. This is the only chance for him to manage a decent position. If he can hold on strong and play it smart, he may even get into 2nd position. As he crosses the checkpoint, he's gaining some serious speed. He may want to slow down, although I don't know if he's going to based on his track record. He has no intentions of slowing down. It's not all about speed, sometimes it's about strategy as well. Almost toppling his car, he's shunting the 2nd position racer to try throw him off, but it doesn't work. The 2nd position racer just barges on ahead. Steve's tactic didn't pay off, unfortunately, but speed in the end did actually work out for him, as he manages to take 2nd position off the 2nd position racer, and now Steve is in 2nd position as the racer that he beat is now shunting him from behind. Oh, that's very salty. I don't think he liked that. I wouldn't either. Do you blame him? But it's either do or do not. There is no try. And unfortunately, due to Steve's sloppy driving, he has lost his 2nd position and now back in 3rd. He seems to be really fighting hard against this grey car, grey racer. I don't know if he has a name. Almost stacking his car though. That's going to cost him. Will it cost him too much though? Only time will tell. But that mistake has cost him a significant lead against the 2nd position racer. Poor Steve is in 3rd, and I don't see him catching up anytime soon unless he drives smart. So there's a difference between driving fast and driving smart. We need tactics, not just speed. Speed is crucial, but you need strategy as well. Slamming into sidewalls certainly will not help. Well, Steve needs to play it smart if he's going to get the advantage over this other racer. Gaining some ground. Oof. But blowing up is definitely not going to help Steve there. That was just a really unfortunate for Steve, and definitely not going to help him get back into a position that's desirable for him, but still, at least third is better than nothing. It's definitely better than last position, that's for sure. But if Steve had been a bit smarter, maybe he might have just managed to get... Ouch, that's gotta hurt. Another explosion. He's lost all chances of getting second position, but never mind. At least he got third.
What's your name?
And that's all we have time for there, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And until next time, Magnus out.
Magnus Tsunami.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time,